explain to you what is speech style and what are the type of speech style. Being able to communicate effectively is one of the most important life skills. Today, we are going to learn how we would be able to convey your thoughts in a better manner, and that's it with the help of speech styles. According to Martin Jones' 1976, speech style is the form of language that the speaker uses which depends on the degree of formality, from the most formal to the less formal style. Speech style is the distinct variation or form of the language used for the same purpose by a particular situation or the form of language that the speaker uses. A good understanding of the 5 basic speech style of communication will help to learn how to react most effectively in different situations. It will also help recognize when you are not being assertive or not behaving in the most effective way. Again, here are the 5 basic speech styles: intimate, casual, consultative, formal, and frozen. This speech style make use of words at a maximum. The communicators understand each other even with just a single nonverbal gesture or behavior such as a rising tone of voice, a grunt, or a raised eyebrow. A child who often forgets to close the door may be told by his or her sibling to do just by saying door. The use of special nickname or endearment is also common in this speech style. Personal language codes may also be used. And here are some examples of intimate style.
Dreaming, I must be dreaming.
Sibila Zero, will you marry me? I know it is really early, but I can just wait to have you.
Yes, I will marry you.
And though I'm wide awake, I know my dream.
This marriage proposal is an example of intimate style.
And don't lie, just for
So what is intimate style? This style is the use of completely private language developed with families, very close friends, and couples. It is also used for self-addressed questions or self-talk. Intimate style is used in conversation between people who are very close and know each other quite well because they have the maximum of shared background information. So what is casual style? This is an informal communication among groups of peers. Casual style is used in conversation between friends and insiders who have something to share and have shared background information. Jargon, slang, street language, gay language, or vulgar words are used in the style that are easily understood by the communicators without being given too much information.
Hey, dude, it's been a year. How are you? I'm fine. You want to drink some coffee? Let's go.
It is used for conversation is relaxed or normal situation. This is what you usually use in your daily conversation. One of the distinct characteristics of casual style is the use of first name basis between or among groups. consultative style. This is used in semi-formal communication where sentences tend to be shorter and spontaneous. The speaker does not usually plan what she wants to say, most operational among others. Unlike the formal and frozen style of speech, the level of communication making use of the consultative style involves cooperation but does not necessarily require involvement. This means that the listener are involved in meaning making by being allowed to give feedback. Formal speeches are straightforward speeches. What the speaker say is something that has been prepared beforehand. Its complex sentence and non-phrases are well-structured, logically sequenced, and strongly coherent. Its aim is to inform captivated audience.
So let's start this meeting, everyone. Shall we make our seat? Okay, everyone, calm down. So here's meeting the plans on solving the stock market trades. So as you can see, our stock market has been low for the past month because of the influence high price stagnates this buyer.
So how do you on solving this? The company could go bankrupt because of this.
Yes, Mrs. Acero is right. We would like to hear the rest of your plan, Mr. Maluya.
Okay, the plan is we lower the price of the product and make it. For example, buy to get one free, and we shall expand the branches of the company into the local market and each city, not just private market. Yes, it's a big race, but it might deceive the company.
Whoever disagree with Mr. Maluya plans, please raise your hand.
I disagree with your plan, Mr. Maluya. It might be save the company, but for what cost? What if it did not work? The company is grave and danger.
It's the big race, but imagine the life of the company is a big success.
Whoever agree with Mr. Maluya plans, please raise your hand. I agree with Mr. Maluya plans. Yes, Mrs. Acero is right. It's a big risk for the company, but we need to make a decision now before it's too late.
I also agree with your plan, Mr. Maluya. It's a big risk, but I will have to trust you.
Yes, that makes there to one, which also means I agree with your plans. Mr. Maluya, even if it's a hub's risk to take to expand to the company to go to the local market.
This scene is an example of formal style. So what is formal style? According to Jost, formal style clearly used in formal situation where there is the less amount of shared background and the communication in this style is largely one way with little or no feedback from the audience. In speaking, the speaker says something that has been prepared, meaning it is scripted. Formal speech is intended to demonstrate respect between speakers as well as an overall sense of decorum. Formal speech would not include slang, words, colloquial language, and normally does not include constructions such as hasn't or doesn't. The difference of formal style from consultative style is the lack of listener participation in this style. The listener does not participate. In most cases, in an interaction, meaning there is only one-way communication. Only the speaker is the source of information. Some example of formal style is So what is frozen style? Frozen style is the most formal style of speech for respectful events and ceremonies. It is intended to remembered and uses in very formal setting such as in plays, church ritual, speech for state ceremony and other occasion. Involves very large group of people whose members are known to one another. It's also called the oratorical style. It is the style used in print or declamation. Frozen style is characterized by long and complex sentences and a consistently serious tone. Vocabulary and grammatically rules are concerned, and the subject matter or substantial, the speech is carefully planned and verbalized, and it's mainly released on the use of words. These styles discourage feedback or question for clarification for the listener, which is why it is important that the words are precise and carefully chosen. It has a symbolic or historical nature. It involves certain fixed expressions that are rarely or never altered or changed. That's why it's called frozen.
Not sure if you know this, but when we first met, I got so nervous I couldn't speak. In that very moment, I found the one, and my life had found its missing piece. So as long as
Dearly beloved, we gather here today to witness and celebrate the union of Julian and Nico in holy matrimony. Before we proceed, we invite the couple to exchange their marriage vows.
this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless. My love is endless. And with this ring I say to the world, you're my every reason. You're all that I believe.
With these heartfelt vows, Julian and Nico have declared their love and commitment to each other. May these promises serve as foundation for a lifetime of happiness and growth. Let us now seal this union with the exchanging of rings.
This scene is an example of formal style.
As the couple exchanges rings, the room fills with applause and joyous tears.
And that's it's our video presentation all about. Good day, everyone.